Hey there, it's Dusty Thunder again with another Reddit story for you. This one is, am I the astronaut for explaining to a man who refused to mind his business what happens in graphic detail if I drink regular cow's milk in my latte? I had some tests to have run at my local hospital today. And the hospital is a coffee place. It isn't Starbucks, but it's a local place that has a few locations in my area. When I was all done with my medical stuff, I decided to treat myself to a coffee. I got in a long line behind a man that I noticed kept muttering about something. I noticed every time someone in front of him ordered a coffee with some sort of plant milk, he would mutter louder. Finally, he was up to order. He looked around and loudly said, "I want a regular drip coffee with real milk, not this FRUBU BS everyone drinks these days." The barista rolled her eyes and got his coffee. He was standing nearby, messing with his drink or something. I ordered a latte with oat milk. I was kind of waiting for him to say something, but I wasn't officially instigating because I always got oat milk. The guy looks at me and says, "You know that's not milk, right?" I said, "Yeah, I know." Then he says, "It won't kill you to drink regular milk, right? It's good for you." Now here's where I might be the asshole. I said, "Yeah, it won't kill me, but I don't want the Hershey squirts all over my home. I don't want to shit myself from now until there's nothing left in my stomach. So if you don't mind, I'll take my oat milk latte and not shit myself." The guy threw his coffee away and left. The barista was in shock. Now I feel bad, and my husband said it was kind of uncalled for, but also he laughed so hard when I told him. I get so annoyed when people decide that they have some out-of-pocket thing to say to me. Edit, thanks for all the kind responses. I have an issue saying rude things to people being rude to me, then feeling horrible later about it. No, not the asshole at all for explaining in grotesque detail what happens if you drink regular cow's milk. So let me reset that so that I can get my NTA rocking up here. That is fantastic. I think you handled it beautifully. Beautifully. And you know, maybe cow's milk makes him irritable. Maybe he would benefit from some almond milk and he just doesn't know it. You never know. I think you handled it well. And what? You fought fire with fire. He can dish it out, but he can't take it, clearly, because he's like, "Oh, I'm throwing my coffee away." What? Your coffee with real milk? You just wasted real milk, sir. Like he conceded. He lost when he threw his coffee away, or he just got, like, yeah, even if he just got grossed out and he couldn't drink his coffee anymore, you won. I think you get this. There it is. A little bit of lag behind it, but you get the petty confetti, and it's well worth it. You did the right thing here. And you know what? I think when you speak up for everyone else that is affected but maybe didn't speak up, because this guy, if he was like that there, he's like that everywhere he goes, and everybody just deals with it. Enough people have to stand up to him to make him realize that he's being an asshole, or at least make him just keep it to himself. Maybe he can just, keep his thoughts to himself, like the rest of us do. I think there's an age. Mine's probably going to be 43. Whenever my filter just degrades to nothing, and I say everything that I think, regardless of who hears it and how they take it, and if I offend them. 43. We got about a year and a half, folks. Better get that content done while we can, because after that, I'm getting canceled real quick.